and proud, loud and brash, that's L7 performing live in the studio tonight. Their new single and another song from the album, so you won't want to miss it. L7. All right, Rob?
Yes.
OK, let's go. All right, hello, L7. Good to have you with us. And we've had more facts about L7 than we had when Roxette were in, so I think that says something.
Facts are strange.
Yeah, we will later. So, good evening to you at home. Good evening, Rob. Important question, because someone wants to know why Danita doesn't dye her hair anymore. These are important questions, kids. Danita, why don't you dye your hair anymore?
I do dye my hair.
She does dye her hair. OK, so there we go. That's an answer to that question.
Underarm hair.
Well, don't we all, because it goes a bit grey in there.
What are we doing on this show, by the way? We're sort of the least wanted.
No, everyone is most wanted on this show, and you're welcome to this show.
Oh, thanks.
And it does our cred a lot of good, because they all think I'm a boring old fart. And then when L7 come on, makes it a bit more credible. You know, not like that.
But we're having a bad armpit hair day.
Are you? Well, look out for that on your MTV in glorious Technicolor. Thanks for getting L7 in the studio. They're my favourite band on the face of the planet, says Deirdre Flaherty in Ireland. And when are you going to play Ireland again?
As soon as they want us there, I think.
OK, Deirdre, so you have to start a petition. And I'll have the last word from a guy in Greece who says it much better than I do. Ilias in Greece, good evening to you. You send in the facts that I'm proud to support L7, a band that displays total honesty, truth and dignity, which unselfishly use their popularity and underarm hair to promote controversial issues. A band which has worked with bands from Nirvana to Urge Overkill to promote their legendary Rock for Choice movement. L7 symbolise all the true ethics and morals that most bands wouldn't even bother to support. L7 has earned my utter respect, says Ilias in Greece. And ours, and here they are right now, loud and proud, L7. L7, and I've been hard at work memorising each and every one of their names. So let's go and meet the band. L7, live in the studio. Good evening. On guitar and lead vocals, it's Danita.
That would be me, but you know, Ray, we all share vocals. There's no real lead vocalist. We're sort of like the Beatles, you know?
You could have written lead vocalist, Danita, then it would have been easier for me. Not lead vocalist, would have been...
What do you get paid to do around here?
Quite a lot of money, actually. Quite a lot. I see you've got an A circle there. Is that because you're an Aquarius?
That's anarchy, man. Punk rock.
I remember. Yes, I was there.
Anarchy.
I was there. OK, we've met Danita. Danita, we have a little favour to ask you, because there's Chris Costa, who lives in South Devon. He absolutely loves you.
I shan't be dropping my pants on this show, Ray, so just scratch off that question right there.
Oh, for God's sake, I watched the word and I thought, right, I've got some of my friends in, and some beers. Oh, it's not going to happen.
Sorry, Ray, what was the question?
Chris Costa says he loves you very much. You're his favourite band, and it may not be possible, but it would make all of his mates really, really jealous if you could say hello to me.
Hello, Chris. Will you marry me and pay alimony for the rest of your life?
Prenuptials, Chris, prenuptials. Right, and, OK, we've met Danita, the Aquarius with an anarchy sign. Let's go and meet, on vocals as well, and guitar, it's Susie.
Howdy.
Hi, Susie. We've run out of time now. We've run out of time, so it'll have to be quick. The one they always ignore, the one at the back, the one that makes the most noise, D, on drums, but no vocals. No vocals? Sometimes vocals. And Jennifer. And Jennifer on bass and vocals. Jennifer.
I want to be Ringo. Dee, you were Ringo last time.
You don't want to be Ringo. No one wants to be Ringo. There you go. L7, they're live across France in February, so rush out and support them wherever you can. You can see them in the Astoria here in London town on the 9th of February. And Heidi, have a good time backstage with the girls. I know I will. This is Hungry for Stink, L7. Go out and buy it, or at least give it a loud listen. And here they are now with a track from that album. I can't remember it because I didn't write it down. Questioning My Sanity. I've got it. Thank God I've got my own brain. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Thanks for your time. From the award-winning Most Wanted, I give you L7.